everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Emma here, and today we are watching, it's another episode of Doctor Who. So we are now on to episode 5 of season 6. Our previous episode, we actually got to meet the TARDIS. The TARDIS was put into a human form. I thought that was such a clever idea to give the TARDIS, which is such a presence in the show. It's such a huge part of Doctor Who, and to give it that opportunity to be, really to speak. And although it's always been a character and it's been the Doctor's constant companion, it was nice to actually watch them talk together and really have that moment, and it gave the Doctor that moment to interact with the TARDIS too. And we still don't know what's happening with Amy, if she's pregnant or not, because it keeps on fluctuating. The Doctor still doesn't know that he will die at some point, because we're still working out how to save him with that. But anyway, we're still left with quite a lot of questions, so hopefully episode 5 will answer some of them. I think most likely it will leave us with more questions, but you can never tell with this show. I'm enjoying it anyway, and thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting as well. Time to embrace the madness. Here we go.
Lights.
Was that a Scottish accent that I detected?
The acid potency stats have definitely dropped below the mean during the last quarter.
Better than a computer, isn't she?
Give her a buzz.
Why would she do that?
Buzz.
Oh, they don't really seem to care.
Great.
I miss my boy's birthday, filling out forms, I'll kill you again.
Oh my god. Do they come back to life? Why do they not care at all?
This body costs money, love.
Not as much as that acid suit.
No, it's not like anyone was hurt.
Okay, it seems like they can jump into different bodies as if the bodies are interchangeable. Clones.
Tsunami!
Yeah, you should really get some seatbelts for the TARDIS.
Safety first.
I think we're here. This is it.
Doctor, what are you talking about? We've never been here before.
We came here by accident.
Accident?
Never by accident with the TARDIS.
And that's old stuff. Fresh acid, you wouldn't have a finger.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I'm telling you, when something runs towards you, it's never for a nice reason.
I feel like me and Rory are on the same wavelength of things. Probably why he's like my favourite character.
Meet the government's worst kept secret, the flesh. It's fully programmable matter.
Oh, interesting.
You said it could grow, only living things grow.
Moss grows, it's no more than that. This acid is so dangerous, we were losing a worker every week. So now we mine the acid using these doppelgängers.
Oh no, they will not be happy with that.
These bodies get burnt or fall in the acid.
Nerve endings automatically cut off, like airbags being discharged. So we wake up and get a new ganger.
Yeah, but if that's something that's living, they might be able to feel that pain then. Why would I do that? Why put your hand in it?
Coming in.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, I can see why you keep it in a church. Miracle of life.
No need to get poncy, it's just gunge.
It is weird how they're just treating it very casually. There should be a bit more awe going on here.
Please, you are making a massive mistake here. You're right at the crossroads of it. Don't turn the wrong way. If you don't prepare for this storm, you are all in terrible danger. Understand?
My factory. My house.
I hate when they don't listen to the Doctor. It's so irritating. that woman became way too cocky. And now they're probably going to die or something like that's going to happen. Oh, or that, yeah.
For want of a better word. Ow.
Has it? We've been out a teensy bit longer.
Well, how long?
An hour. I've seen whole worlds turned inside out in an hour. Jennifer!
Or has her face changed? No, it's not.
I thought I was going to die.
Welcome to my world.
Rory is just so sweet. And yes, he does often die.
You gave them your lives. Human lives are amazing. You surprised they walked off?
That is terrifying
Say
though.
it again. Hairless Sheppy. Ganga got an electric shock, toddled off, killed his operator.
If this has actually happened, they can't remain stable without us.
You think they would know if that happens, then they would know to take precautions against it happening again?
Jennifer? Everything okay in there, Jen?
Ah! Oh, oh no, get away, get away, get away.
We need to protect ourselves.
Oh, that was horrific.
We were out cold for a few minutes, Cleves, when in fact it was an hour.
Sorry, I just assumed.
Wait.
She's a ganger. She held that without needing anything to hold it.
Why didn't I feel?
Oh, because they don't actually know. Very freaky makeup for it though.
That's it, good, you remember.
Almost like Voldemort. Okay.
Rory. Rory? Always with the Rory.
So if I'm Rory right now, I'd probably go back to TARDIS and just stay inside that.
No, we haven't got time. Back.
If that's an option to do. Not dealing with all this.
I have to talk to them. I can fix this.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh.
Just gonna find my husband, so cheers.
But Amy, I wouldn't.
Nor would I.
Oh, Amy.
What can you do?
Amy, you need to stay as a pair.
At least wait for an acid suit.
So he's going to die then, because Amy's just left him.
Where's the real Jennifer?
Oh, don't put it like that.
I am Jennifer Lucas. I remember everything that happened in her entire life. Every birthday, every childhood illness. I feel everything she has ever felt.
That must be really
I'm
confusing.
not a monster. I am me.
She does have her personality, her memories, everything. Oh. No. No, this will not be good. And how would that work? Would it be another Time Lord? Would it be exactly like the Doctor? They're
Those damn
gone.
gangers got to the acid suits. Did you see the boss's eyes back there in the hole? I've never seen a ganger look at me like that.
They probably want to kill yous. Yep, they do want some form of revenge.
We have the advantage now.
Oh! What do you want from Amy?
Hello. How are you all getting on? Hello.
Oh, this is trippy.
This is... You're telling me?
That's it, Doctor. Befriend them. Team up with them, why don't you?
Oh, girl, what are you doing? There's always one, always one.
The flesh was never merely moss. These are not copies. The storm has hardwired them. They are becoming people. The TARDIS is trapped in an acid pool. Once I can reach her, I can get you all off this island, humans and gangers, eh?
Oh, no.
You're home for Adam's birthday. What about me? He's my son too.
Oh, no.
You really think that? I feel it.
The concern that they'll take over their life completely, or they could work together.
I'm missing Jennifer and Cleves.
I'll go and look for them. I'll give you a hand if you like.
Oh, no, 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 no. Doctor, you shouldn't look too happy about that, because one will try and kill the other.
Doctor, tell it to shut up.
Please, no.
You stopped his heart. He had a heart! Jen?
What happened to Buzz will happen to us all if we trust.
Oh.
Wait, just wait.
Not again, Rory. Do not harm Rory again.
Look at what you've done. Cleves.
Well, that's not everybody getting out of it alive then.
You don't get it, Doctor.
That's an him.
Come on, Scottish guy, don't back it up.
Us and them.
Ah, but that was a reluctant us and them.
Us and them now.
Us and them.
Why have they got this chant going on?
You've crossed one hell of a line, Cleves. You've killed one of them. They're coming back in a big way.
Can they make an army? The rest of that, like, goop stuff? Wonder.
Jen's out there. She's out there and she's on her own.
Get in here.
There they are!
Frankly, a total utter splattering mess on the carpet, but I am certain, 100% certain that we can work this out. Trust me.
I'm the Doctor.
I'm the Doctor.
Oh, okay. So we've got another wee two-parter going on. So, interesting concept for this episode. It has been explored before, but I still think it's quite cool, the whole doppelganger. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I just find it fascinating how they've utilised these doppelgangers to really do the dangerous jobs and basically killing them over and over again. They're aware that they're alive, and yet they don't believe that they can be truly alive and feel the pain, and they just see them as like a test dummy to use, even though they've said multiple times it is alive, it's living matter. So why shouldn't they be able to come to life and take on their personality, their memories, their emotions? So that baffled me. I was very confused why they didn't consider this to be an option, especially when that guy was saying that it's happened before in another place. They didn't take any precautions for it, and they continued doing it even when the Doctor warned them about the storm that was coming. They didn't take his advice, and that's just what happens when you don't listen to the Doctor. I really liked what they did with Rory in this episode, how he really did his best to empathise with these creatures and was still looking for a way to save them when the others had already decided that they wouldn't do that. But it was so interesting to have it from the clones' point of view about how confused and scared they were about these new memories and this personality that they've developed, and because they believe that they are that person. Like Jen's clone believes that she is Jen because she's got exactly everything that Jen thinks and feels, her emotions, her memories, everything about Jen, she is as well. It was a cool way of doing it from the clones' point of view, to make you feel more sympathetic towards the clones. We've also got Clone Doctor, and I think Clone Doctor will be in favour of working together, because if he's the same as the Doctor, personality, memory, things like that, he would want the same thing as the Doctor, which has always been to work together to solve this for the better. But I don't know what's going to happen to Clone Doctor if he is a Time Lord and if he's a human. I assume that he'll be a human, though I don't know, because it's taken on the Doctor's matter, so it could be that he's another Time Lord, and then what happens to him then? Do we have another Doctor Time Lord going about after this? Does he end up dying in the next episode because we can't really have them both? Even though it's happened with David Tennant's Doctor before. I think the key is to find out if this Clone Doctor is a human or a Time Lord. We also seen the lady with the eye patch. Once again, just Amy seen her. Nobody else has seen her yet. It's only been Amy. What is that about? What is going on? Because we've been seeing her for quite a while. So there wasn't really a lot of action in this episode. It was a bit slow at some moments, but with it being a two-parter, that's probably why. I think this episode was about making you feel more connected to the doppelgängers, to understand them a bit better and what they've went through, and really the toll being killed over and over again is taken on them, and how confusing it must be for them to be a clone of someone and feel like they are that person. This episode still held my attention. I'd put it at good, wasn't great. I'm looking forward to the second part though. I feel like that's when the story's ramping up and it'll be more interesting. I think the writing will shine more there, and I'm hoping that it is quite a engaging and interesting second part. I feel like based on my personality, I think my clone and I would both be scared of each other at first for a while, and then I think we would get on quite well. I think I would win if there was like a fight though. Though I suppose the clone would know your exact moves, your everything like that, because it would be the same as you. Anyway, I got onto a bit of rambling there. Just kept on talking. So anyway, thanks for watching. That was fun. I will see you all next time for the second part of this episode.